Today's football match streaming is between Aston Villa and Manchester United, English Premier League football match. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football streaming match. Thank you.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. Sancho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Shaw. McGinn. Takes a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tielemans tries to thread one through. A chance to play it in. McGinn.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Nice control. Time to deliver. And it's Ugarte. Menu. Chooses to go back. Goes for a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Konsa. Matson. Tielemans. Cash played over towards the opposite flank. Matson. De Ligt gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Tielemans. Menu. McGinn. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets it away. Šeško. Matches Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matson. And it's played forward. Watkins. Martinez. Menu. Shaw. And he goes cross-field. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Shaw. Oh, sweet feet. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Goes for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Tielemans. Ball's played through. Now it's Sancho. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Menu forwards and with intent. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Wins the duel this time. Menu.
Manchester United. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Onana looks to the other side. 2 down already, a nightmare start. McGinn. He's having a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Sancho. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot! Tielemans moves short. And here's Sancho. Sancho! De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Tielemans plays it short. In it comes.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. McGinn. Goes for the shot! He thumps it clear. Short changes him with that pass. Sancho, and that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Matson. Konsa. Sancho, played over towards the opposite flank. Now here's the delivery. They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Through. Now that's well seen too. Tielemans. Matson. Sancho. Crosses it. Climbs up big! Oh, it's come loose. Matheus Cunha. Really well manoeuvred. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ugarte. Very nicely done. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Cross in. Martinez claims it without any fuss. Onana. Menu. First quarter of an hour gone. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Played towards the other side. Ugarte. And it's Menu. Shaw. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Menu. Hit into the middle. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's played into the area. Pau Torres with the clearance. Tielemans chooses to go cross-field. We expected better, and so did he. Šeško. Takes the shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he goes cross-field. That's a good run down the left. Tielemans. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's had a shot! And that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Konsa looks to the other side. Maciej Cunha. And it's Shaw. Ah, such a clever touch. He slings it in. Nice interception, well timed. Watkins. Spread out to the left. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shaw, and he goes cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. That's an excellent interception. Tielemans. Strong running down that left flank. Shaw. Menu shifted upfield. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. That's good play. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Shot a goal! And that's aimed into the middle. And back out it comes. Shaw. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a little off target. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Sancho. McGinn. Spread out to the left. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Decent chance! Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Good running, strong and purposeful. What about this cross? Now it's Maciej Cunha. Played into the middle. Danger averted for now. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Diogo Dalot, Bruno Fernandes, Shaw, great defending, strong and determined. Menu, Matheus Cunha, and it's Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha's cross. Tielemans. Sancho is onto it in a flash. Onana. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes looking to add to his goal. Sancho. Konsa. Sancho. Konsa chooses to go cross-field. Foot in. Menu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a loose ball. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tielemans have it back and can go again. And it's Amadou Onana. Cross. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross goes in there. Matson. Šeško. There's the shot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Again. Up towards the front line. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Swings it across. And that has been cleared. Onana charging forward down that flank. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Played towards the other side. Shaw. Menu. Out towards the flank. Deep cross. Moved on forwards. Now it's Watkins. Played out to the right. Sancho. Now the ball in. A header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Watkins is offering a right smile there.
Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Aim forwards. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Great position here. FLASHSCORE. And he'll shoot here. Konsa. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Onana played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, nice touch. And that was very necessary. Pau Torres. Tielemans. Out to the right. Showing good feet, and it's Tielemans. Now who's going to be first to this? Šeško. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Well timed, excellent interception. Tielemans. Onana. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, lovely feeding. Real chance! Oh, he really got hold of that. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Shaw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Madsen. Sancho. Oh, that's nice. McGinn applies the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Cleared away. Another throw-in. Tielemans. That's very neat. Deftly away. Sancho. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it out wide. And it's Menu. Matheus Cunha. Here's a chance! Sancho, gently done. Looks to the other side. Straight round this, he's covered quite a distance already. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shaw. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Made out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Matheus Cunha. Konsa. Madsen. Torres. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Tielemans does really well to win the ball there. Thinks one through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Well read, and the danger is averted. And claimed it back swiftly. FLASHSCORE! That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That has been cleared. Deer getting this one clear. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. deflected over the goal line for a corner. Torres gets it away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Martinez. Shaw. And it goes cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Played towards the other side. Matson. Sancho. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Sancho. Nicely shaped cross. Oh, good spread. Sancho, Tielemans, and there's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Claims it, and the danger passes. Menu. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. He is just caressing the ball. Ugarte looking to run onto it. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Showing good feet. Menu. That's crossed into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! That has been knocked clear. That has been cleared. Can he get onto this? Now it's Watkins. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Picks it up out wide. Can he deliver? No way through, so back it comes. And it's Menu. Onana. Moved on forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Shaw. Menu. Now the delivery. And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's on a charge. Ball comes in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Great work on the overlap. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Wins the duel this time, and it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Cash. Konsa, forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Menu. Watkins. Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sancho. It's run loose here. Proves too strong. Šeško. And it's Ugarte. Brilliantly cut out. Tielemans. Played towards the other side. Sancho. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tielemans goes short. That's a throw. Sancho. That's tidy. And it's Tielemans. Good chance here! Oh, the ball's come loose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Produces a cross. And that is not finding anyone. Tielemans. Again. Sancho. And he's making progress on the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Shaw.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Pau Torres.
Cash. And that's been won straight back. McGinn. And that's a... He's having a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Natchez Cunha. Menu. Out to the right. Menu proves just a little bit too strong. And a chance! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Oh, that's nice. Now the delivery, punched away. Konsa, head over towards the opposite flank. Onana, gently done. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw looks to the other side. Ugarte. Nice control. Delivered in. And it's hoisted clear. And there's the shot! Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. That's going to go a long way. McGinn. Chance! Cleared without complication. Picks it up out wide. Šeško. Konsa. Tielemans. Onana. It is quite a run he's making here. That's tidy. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Lovely feet. Menu. Played out towards the right wing. Proves too strong. And that was very necessary. And that is out of play. Onana. And here's Tielemans. Looking for a decent ball in. Showing good feet. Played out wide. Sancho. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Tielemans. This might spell danger. Sancho. Oh, good spread. McGinn. Here's a shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shaw. And it goes cross-field. And a play for a throw. That's good play. Produces a cross. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Menu. Ugarte. Strong running down that left flank. Drives it in. And he's there to clear it. Is there any surprise? A shot! Sancho. Tielemans. Onana. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matson. McGinn. Succumbs to the pressure. Šeško. Martinez. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Ugarte. Šeško! The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Konsa chooses to go cross-field. And it's Amadou Onana. Great run on the overlap here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Up towards the flank. Bruno Fernandes. He is just caressing the ball. shoots here! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mateus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Onana, head over towards the opposite flank. That's a little off target. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Menu. He can get that clear. Diogo Dallo have it back and can go again. Spread out to the left. Ugarte climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Konsa, and it goes cross-field. Tielemans. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Tielemans clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Manchester United, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Clears it away. And it's Shaw. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Menu. Tries to get it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Throw-in. Oh, such a clever touch. Manchester Cunha! It's really well cleared. Now this could be a... Can he find the finish? Konsa. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Crosses it in. And the keeper has it. Onana. Very nicely done. And here's Tielemans. Manchester Cunha. Menu. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester Cunha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Onana. Tielemans. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Matheus Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Sancho. Tielemans. McGinn. Sancho. McGinn. Sancho. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Menu. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Tielemans has given away a free kick. Diogo Dalot. And it's Ugarte. Matheus Cunha! Oh, a very decent attempt. Cleared away. And here's Menu. And the shot's on here. Ugarte. Gets it away. Pau Torres has been caught there. It's a foul. FLASHSCORE. Matheus Cunha. Sancho does really well to win the ball there. Tielemans.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sancho. Maybe goalless, but it is not. This is gone, that's a foul.
And he is going into that little black book.
Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. De Ligt, aim forwards. Ugarte. Played towards the other side. The most accurate pass. Moved on forwards. Here comes the corner. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a good run down the left. And it's Ugarte. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And they've got rid. Menu. And he's heaved it away. It's a throw-in. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. There are a few waiting for it. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Shaw looks to the other side. Ugarte. Sancho, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Watkins. Sancho. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Sancho. Oh, nice touch. McGinn. Played out to the right. Really well manoeuvred. Goes for goal! Mighty close.
Šeško, oh, he's got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Field changing the point of attack. Onana. And here's Watkins. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bruno Fernandes. Cash gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. Now it's Sancho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's come back to the keeper. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Watkins. Onana. Onana. Oh, sweet beat. Time to deliver. And back in as it comes. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Lofted upfield. Šeško. Great defending, strong and determined. Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans. Played towards the other side. Sancho. McGinn.
Oh, sweet feet.
Can he deliver? Watkins opts to play it back. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. McGinn. FLASHSCORE driving on and making good progress. Maciej Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Now it's Watkins. Over to the left. Watkins. Tielemans. Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes gets a foot in here. Bruno Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Madsen. Cash, aim forwards. McGinn. Sancho. Madsen. And he goes cross-field. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Amadou Onana. That's offside. Yes, it is. And claimed it back swiftly. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. That's very neat. Menu. Takes a shot!
Matheus Cunha was offering a right smile there.
Here's Sancho. Madsen. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Plenty waiting in the middle. Real Sancho! Decent enough try.
Sancho is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. FLASHSCORE. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Menu. Maciej Cunha. Wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tielemans forwards and with intent. That pass has been well intercepted. Menu. towards the other side. Ugarte. Now who's going to be first to this? Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Tielemans, gently done. Ugarte cuts out the pass. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Shaw delivers. They've been given a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sancho played out to the left flank. Driving on, a real charge here. That is lovely. Tielemans. Again. McGinn. He's there to get rid. Konsa have it back and can go again. Oh, he's played it in low. Decent chance! Lacking in accuracy. It's a quick ball upfield. Onana does really well to win the ball there. McGinn. Matson moved on forwards. Sancho. Sancho chooses to go cross-field. And it's Amadou Onana. Onana. Crossed into the box. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Matson. Tielemans tries to thread one through. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Shaw right over towards the opposite flank. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Matson. Sancho. Matson. Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Menu. Shaw. It's Bruno Fernandes. That's a great ball here. And the ball's come loose here. Torres attempts a clearance. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Watkins. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes looks to the other side. Shaw. Danger averted for now. Again. Sancho. Matson. Tielemans shifted upfield. Matson. McGinn. And here's Watkins. Now it's Sancho. Ah, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. And that's aimed into the middle. Sandro Martinez gets it clear. Šeško. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cash. That's really well manoeuvred. Again. Sancho. Matson, played out to the right. Now it's Sancho. That's tidy. McGinn. And the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Menu, that's a delicate pass. That'll be a corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Onana gets over and intercepts. Aim forwards. That's a throw. That's good play. Matheus Cunha's cross. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Showing good feet. Oh, he's found support out wide. Diogo Dalot with the clearance. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Sancho. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. Moved on forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Konsa. Matson. Tielemans. And it's Tielemans. Matson. Sancho. Aimed in towards the centre.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
De Ligt. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Ugarte. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Tielemans. Watkins. He's in plenty of space here. There's no flag. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Ugarte. And it's Ugarte. Oh, it's played into the area. It is a corner. Onana. Onana, good-looking ball. Clearly not happy with that. Bruno Fernandes.
Šeško, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Tielemans. Tielemans laid out towards the right wing. Great defending, strong and determined. Pau Torres. Onana. Cash. Again. And here's Watkins. Spread out to the left. That has been knocked. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. No way through, so back it comes. Tielemans. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tielemans. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good play on the left-hand side here. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Onana. And it's Amadou Onana. Lovely feet. keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bugatti. The pass is intercepted. Bugatti. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Menu. Turns and goes back. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Maciej Cunha's cross. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Maciej Cunha. Bugatti. Maciej Cunha. Physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sancho. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Bruno Fernandes. Applies the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tielemans. Out to the left it goes. He just foolish header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Maciej Cunha. Chance, surely! Again. Sancho. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maciej Cunha. That's a throw. Bugatti. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played towards the other side. And reclaimed it in a trice. Maciej Cunha. Pau Torres getting this one clear. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. That is lovely. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Receives it in a good position here. That's going to go a long way. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Takes a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Onana. Onana. Oh, nice touch. Great defending, strong and determined. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Oh, that's neat. Menu. Madsen. McGinn. Sancho. Madsen. And it goes cross-field. Onana. Does really well to win the ball there. Menu forwards and with intent. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Šeško. Menu. Šeško. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sancho. Now it's Watkins. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Menu tries a deft little ball. And that has been clubbed away. Tielemans. Watkins. Onana. Tielemans. Played towards the other side. Madsen. McGinn. And here's Sancho. And here's Sancho. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Diogo Dalot, gently done. And that is out of play. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That has found him in acres of space. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. Now he's wondering who wants it. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Final touch was poor. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Chance! Tielemans. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Sancho. Lovely feet. Madsen. Again. He's well positioned. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come loose here. He's had a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Menu. Matheus Cunha. He's cut it out. Tielemans. Watkins. Onana. Tielemans. Played over towards the opposite flank. Again. Now it's Sancho. Played into the middle. He steps in, and the shot! Matheus Cunha. Šeško. And he's found a way past. Matheus Cunha. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's nice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He can run onto that. Now it's Sancho. Watkins. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Ugarte. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Onana. Again. That's really well manoeuvred. Sancho succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Madsen. Now it's Sancho. That's good play. Sancho. Now it's McGinn. Menu with Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans.
I've certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
And it's Amadou Onana. He's in space and looking for options. And it's hoisted clear. Over to the left. Tielemans. Crossed into the box. Ugarte, gently done. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Ugarte. And it's played forward. Onana. Wins the duel this time. Martinez. Matthias Cunha. De Ligt, aim forwards. Shaw. Muscular approach does pay off here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Played towards the other side. Ugarte. Matthias Cunha. Cash gets good distance on it. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tielemans. Tielemans. Physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ugarte. Matthias Cunha. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Konsa shifted upfield. And here's Sancho. McGinn. Bruno Fernandes, aim forwards. Ugarte. The Defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Madsen. Konsa looks to the other side. Ooh, can he get onto this? Shaw. Just about up to the hour now. And it's Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Keeper's dealt with that. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's not going to find its target. Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. It's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. Shaw, now here's the delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Onana, and he goes cross-field. That's a nice ball. McGinn. Played out to the right. Sancho. Oh, smashing header! And he's there to get it away. Tielemans. That is a brilliant interception. Moved on forwards. Mathias Cunha. Big chance! That's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Onana. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. McGinn. Clearly not happy with that. Sancho. Oh, such a clever touch. Šeško. He's good running with the ball. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Amadou Onana. Onana chooses to go cross-field. In by Sancho. To lift, but he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Martinez cuts it away. Ugarte. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sancho. Matson. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Spread out to the left. And it's Tielemans. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out to the right. And here's Sancho. That's tidy. And it's played forward. Shaw. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Again. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. To the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, it's played into the area. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. FLASHSCORE. Bugatti, who's set up one goal so far. That's really well manoeuvred. Tielemans. Again, aim forwards. Menu. Moved on forwards. Sancho. Again. Matson. Sancho. Looks to the other side. And it's Amadou Onana. Onana played back in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Fernandes. Tielemans. Sancho. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Watkins does really well to win the ball there. Sancho. Pau Torres. And it's played forward. Sancho looks to get on the end of this. Sancho. Again. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Watkins. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. McGinn. Over to the left. Oh, it's come loose. McGinn. And here's Sancho. Menu. Shaw. Playing towards the other side. Ugarte. Ugarte. Can he deliver? Lovely feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Onana. Tielemans, and he goes cross-field. Sancho. Matson. Sancho. McGinn. Matson. McGinn. Tielemans. Played out towards the right wing. Menu. De Ligt, aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. It's Menu. Shot, surely! Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Sancho. McGinn. Onana. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Shaw. That's very neat. Menu. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Oh, easy pickings there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Aimed in towards the centre. Chance for a shot! There will be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't
he? Tielemans, played with finesse. He's in plenty of space here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. In again. And the pass is intercepted. Incoming delivery. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. begin. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Begin. Sancho. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Amadou Onana. Very nicely done. Skims one in. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Punched away. Shaw. Great run on the overlap here. And it's played in here. It's really well cleared. Menu. FLASHSCORE. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Shaw. Menu. FLASHSCORE. Oh, nice touch. Menu. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's played forward. Done delicately. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Tielemans. Ball's gone out of play. Looking for a decent ball in. Played out to the right. Sancho. It is a corner. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Driving on and making good progress. Pau Torres. Played towards the other side. Sancho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good spread. Challenge, excellent challenge. Onana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cash chooses to go cross-field. He is just caressing the ball. Out towards the flank. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sancho. Martinez. Cash. Onana. Onana. Tielemans. And it's Tielemans. Looks to the other side. Sancho. Again. He's gone for goal! And they've got rid. Tielemans, and it goes cross-field. Onana. Tielemans knocks it out wide. Played into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Chance to play it in. McGinn. Across it goes. Sancho is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lisandro Martinez looks to the other side. Ugarte. It's a sailing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Watkins. Oh, he's found support out wide. Watkins. That is lovely. Sancho. In by Sancho. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's Tielemans. Tielemans. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. De Ligt forwards and with intent. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Matson. And here's Sancho. Sancho. Oh, it's played into the area. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tielemans. McGinn. Whistle's gone, that's foul. cleared. Onana. Again, lobbed in behind. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martinez. And here's Watkins. Ugarte. Out for a throw. Pau Torres. Sancho. Time to deliver. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Tries to get it clear. Šeško. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. He's in a great position here. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Wins the duel this time. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Madsen. Sancho. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Sancho, out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. Sancho, aim forwards. McGinn. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tielemans. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Onana, backward it goes. It's a loose ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Over to the left. That'll be a throw. And it's Tielemans. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. And here's Watkins. Watkins. No way through, so takes a shot. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Šeško, can he finish? Pau Torres has been caught there, it's a foul. Martinez sends that a long way. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Good driving run. Spread out to the left. And it's Ugarte. Ambitious ball here. Ugarte looking to run onto it. Tielemans. Onana. Played towards the other side. Some good work on the right flank here. There are a few waiting for it. Delivered in. Bayindir gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Menu. Shaw. Shaw shifted upfield. Oh, good spread. Calmly anticipates. Pau Torres. And here's Watkins. Played out to the right. Sancho. Showing good feet. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Maatsen. Sancho receives it in a wide position. That pass has been well intercepted. Back in once more. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Oh, it's a chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Now that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Sancho. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Shaw. McGinn. Maatsen.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Watkins. And here's Sancho. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. And they've got a throw. And he's on a charge. Maatsen. And here's Watkins. Tielemans. And it's played in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And it's Ugarte. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans looks to the other side. Madsen. Delivered with swing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte picks it up now. Pau Torres gets it away. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, this is a chance for a shot! Moved on forwards. Watkins. Onana. Tielemans. Cash shifted upfield. Onana. Does really well to win the ball there. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Muscular approach does pay off here. Madsen. Sancho. Madsen. And he goes cross-field. Onana. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Amadou Onana. In again. Maciej Cunha. Maciej Cunha. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. And that is a little undercooked. Konsa. Madsen. Sancho. Konsa. Again. Menu. Maciej Cunha. Shaw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Ugarte. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Menu. And he shoots! There was plenty of power on that. Cash. Onana. Decent progress down the left. Played into... Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. FLASHSCORE. FLASHSCORE!
Tielemans.
Watkins, laid out towards the right wing. McGinn.
Tielemans.
Tielemans, forwards and with intent. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he deliver? Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Amadou Onana. Tielemans, played over towards the opposite flank. McGinn.
Tielemans. Sancho. Tielemans. Sancho.
Bruno Fernandes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Madsen.
Sancho.
Madsen. McGinn. Spread out to the left. Onana gets into some space. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes. Pau Torres makes the interception. Cash.
Tielemans.
Onana. Played towards the other side. Madsen.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Ball is over the line. Matheus Cunha. FLASHSCORE. And the shot!
Sancho.
Madsen. McGinn. And here's Sancho. Looks to the other side. And it's Amadou Onana. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. And here's Tielemans. He's in a great position. FLASHSCORE. Matheus Cunha. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Played down the flank. Ugarte. Cross goes in there. Cash gets it away. McGinn. Begin. Cash. Tielemans. Cash. Played over towards the opposite flank. What a throw in. He's in a great position here. Šeško! Matches Cunha. Begin. And here's Watkins. Watkins was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Matches Cunha. Watkins. Menu. Šeško. He's having a shot! Tielemans. Cash. Onana. Begin. And here's Watkins. Menu, gently done. Šeško. Ugarte. Menu. Knocks it out wide. He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Pau Torres. Watkins. Tielemans. So we've reached the hour mark. Shaw wins the duel this time. Ugarte. Shaw. Looks to the other side. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Played out wide. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Onana. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Menu. And it's Shaw. Shaw, now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Matches Cunha. Ugarte, and he's gone backward here. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Looking to go deep. Overhit and out of play. Madsen. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Konsa. Madsen. Sancho. Again. Sancho. Played out to the right. McGinn. Now it's Sancho. Tielemans looking understandably energised after his goal. Pau Torres. Onana. Tielemans. Onana. Cross to the back post. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Matheus Cunha. And it's Menu. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. Matheus Cunha. Good, strong midfield running here. Matheus Cunha! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Cash gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Sancho. McGinn. Madsen. Played towards the other side. Onana. Tielemans. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And here's Tielemans. And here's Watkins. Watkins does really well to win the ball there. Can he finish? That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Pau Torres wins the duel this time. Sancho. And it's played forward. Sancho. That's tidy. Aimed in shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Diogo Dalot, forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. it's Menu. Knocks it out wide. That is lovely. Tielemans shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. McGinn. Sancho. And he goes cross-field. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Keeps on running. Goes for a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the finish!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Tielemans. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Ligt can get it clear. And it's Amadou Onana. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, easy pickings there. Onana. McGinn. And here's Watkins. Watkins! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ball's played through. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Tielemans. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cash. De Ligt. Martinez. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred. Menu. Menu, gently done. Matson. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Watkins. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's played into the middle. De Ligt attempts it. There's the shot! Good try. Out outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Ugarte. Ugarte. Sancho gets in to thwart him. Matthews Cunha. Now it's Matthews Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. Matthews Cunha. Shoots!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Madsen. Sancho. Madsen. Sancho providing an outlet on that flank. Matthews Cunha. Šeško. Now it's Matthews Cunha. Very nicely done. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Ugarte. Matthews Cunha. Ugarte, backward it goes. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Matthews Cunha. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Shaw has created one goal already. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played towards the other side. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Shaw. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Good chance here! And that's off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Cash shifted upfield. That's a throw. Tielemans, and he goes cross-field. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Tielemans. Hit into the middle.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Again. Konsa, aim forwards. Sancho looks to the other side. Onana. Tielemans. Konsa. Sancho. McGinn. And here's Sancho, showing good feet. Lisandro Martinez takes the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Bruno Fernandes. Shaw looks to get on the end of this. And it's Shaw. Nice control. Shaw with the cross. Matthews, can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Matheus Cunha fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Menu chips it through. Tielemans. That looks a good ball through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Ugarte. That's good play. And that has been clubbed away. And that's a throw.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Diogo Dalot, forwards and with intent. Oh, shooting chance!
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Shaw. That's very neat. And here's Menu. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Manchester United really will have to throw everything at this now. Šeško. Decent chance! And another try! Defending of the desperate variety.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's got away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Shaw looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Cross needs to be good. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. He slings it in. So who's he picking out? A real chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And it's played forward. Onana. Tielemans chooses to go cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Matson. Out for a throw. Played into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And that is as far as they're going to go. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Onana attempts a clearance. Matheus Cunha. Menu. He's in a good position here. Oh, big chance!
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Out to the right. Sancho. Now he's off and running. Sancho. And he's picked out the run.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Matheus Cunha! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Martinez. And it's Shaw. There's the shot! And that's a real chance missed. Pau Torres. Onana. Aim forwards.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Out towards the flank. Matheus Cunha. Goes for a shot! Sancho, gently done.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's shifting through the gears here. Tielemans. McGinn. Looks to the other side.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Menu.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Shaw. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. That has been knocked clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Šeško really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's hoisted clear. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Ugarte. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Shaw. Chance to deliver.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Konsa. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cash. Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans. Sancho. Proves too strong. It's run loose here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Konsa with the clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
McGinn. And it's played forward. Now it's Watkins. McGinn. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's come loose. Bruno Fernandes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Pau Torres moved on forwards. That'll be a throw-in. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Shoots! It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Sure, certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's Amadou Onana. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have